How's it going? Hope everyone's doing well. It is a... Trust my camera to not turn on now. Oh, what a result, eh? It is a Saturday? Is it Saturday today? Yeah, it's a Saturday morning, afternoon, evening, kind of like late afternoon, kind of early evening type deal in the UK at least anyway. Maybe not for you guys. So there's a few different ways we can do this because we want to make it kind of exciting and different for you guys. 9 a.m. for you. Fair enough. Fair enough. So obviously this giveaway is for people that are involved in the Discord. So it doesn't matter if you're involved in the I Guess Dan Discord or if you're in the other Discord. So if you're in the I Guess Dan Discord or if you're in the House Elite Discord, it's for both people, I guess, open to join. Obviously, if you're joining now, you're not going to be included in it. It's literally just from people now. Obviously, there's some people in the chat as well. So if there's people I recognize in the chat, obviously, like, I'm happy for you guys to enter it because you've been in here no matter, even if not in the Discord, you've been obviously watching the streams a lot. So there's a few different ways we can do this. I'm on console anyhow. I'd rather a PC person get it. Well, I mean, even if that's the case, I mean, we can still like organize getting it for you when the console comes out if you did want to get it when that comes out. So it doesn't matter if people are on console or if they're on PC, whatever one they want, PC or console will get it. And yeah, so that's absolutely fine. There's a few different ways we can do it, but my preferred method, I think, to make it the most fun, I feel like there's not going to be like loads of people anyway, so we can just see how we can get on, right? But my plan for this is playing this, okay? Is totally accurate battle simulator, because obviously it's pretty accurate, right? It's pretty accurate. And then what we'll do, I think, to make it super fair, we can put the same team on which other side, I guess. So we can kind of like have it fair, I think, is my thought process to this. Is it just means like, I mean, because there's going to be some people that know this game better than others, right? And there's going to be, and okay, well, there's a few options, right? Okay, this is a better idea. We can either have a limit on the points, right? Because each player, like, if we put down, like, these guys, the clubbers, right? They're worth 70, okay? So you can see on the top, that's now, like, 2,730 at the moment. So it's quite a lot. What we'll end up doing is we're actually going to turn off, we might end up turning off, like, all bets and stuff. Just so we can have the focus on this. So you're going to hate this. But all that stuff is turned off for now, because we'll just purely focus on this as like everyone can clearly see what's going on in the chat and everything. So yeah, we've got two ways of doing it, which I think this way might be the better way. We do it by points, so every person gets a set limit of points, and the other person gets a set limit of points. The exact same, okay? So it'd be, in theory, it'd be like that, okay? You can pick from pretty much whatever ones you want, and we can go through ones as well that people are interested in. I don't know. This stuff is probably something I've got to unlock or something in the game. It's been a while since I played this. But we'll just say selecting from all these ones. So like tribal, farmer, medieval, ancient, Viking, dynasty, renaissance, pirate, spooky, Wild West, legacy, good, and evil. So that's what we'll go for. And yeah, you can basically put any... I think we'll have a limit as well. We want to make it maybe some sort of tournament system will be the best way forward. Might be the best way forward. Although, I don't know. You guys, let me... If you've got any ideas, let me know. Because we can always change it up. But I think we set a cap. I guess it depends on how much some of these guys are. So we could set it like a low cap. It could be like... I don't know how OP these guys are. It's been a while since I played this game. So we could be like, oh, the cap's like maybe... I feel like looking at some of these numbers, we make the cap like 5,000. We can do some demo ones while we're kind of waiting for people to join, obviously. But, for example, my thought process for this, right, is if we had, like, 10,000 here. So let's say we've got the Reaper on this side, okay? And, okay, let's say it's 5,000. So the Reaper, we got 2 Reapers on this side. And on this other side, we're going to have, let's say, a Deathbringer. These are complete random. The King, And then if we had like, I don't even know, a ninja. And then we're going to have, this is just really random stuff, okay? A really random selection. We're going to have a Deadeye here. And then we're also going to, these might get absolutely demolished here. I don't know. And this dynamite thrower, right? Yeah, no worries, no worries. So basically, we probably set a cap. So maybe around 5k. We'll still do our test for now. So every person gets a 5k tap, like, limit of how much points we spend. We can work it out in a minute for when we properly confirm it. And then you put down the players you want, and then the other person puts down the players they want, and then they'll battle out. And then we'll do some sort of tournament system. So, like, there'll be battles. There'll be loads of battles at the start, and then you get through to the qualifying round, and then you keep doing that. Would probably be the best way, I think. I think that's the best way forward. So if we were to do this, so 2 Reapers, which is 5,000, or a bunch of these random guys, we can then just look at it and just see how the war happens. So this is option 1. Oh my god, it's loud. Blue victory, okay? So in that instance, the person who was the blue team would win, okay? I think that's probably the coolest way forward. So maybe that's how we do it. Or the other option we do have is I set random people on here. So I just randomly pick one of these with my eyes closed, okay? And then you guys pick on a team you think is going to win without knowing who's going to be on which team. So they're the 2 options we've got. And then we keep doing it until there's less people. So we either do like 1v1s or you pick red team or you pick blue team as like a group thing. How do we want to do this? What are people more interested in doing? Like, you get 5,000 points limit, and you get 5,000 points limit on a 1v1, or we do, I pick random ones with my eyes closed up to a certain limit, and then you guys either pick blue or red beforehand, so you don't know who's going to be on. Second one. Okay, so I pick them randomly. I guess that stops people knowing this game really well, right? And being able to cheat the system. So what I am going to do is a little test. We're going to do this test run, okay? This is a test run. And we'll keep doing it until we eventually get down all the people that want to be participating in it. I think it's been about 10 minutes-ish anyway. I think we'll give it going for another few minutes anyway while we're testing it. But in theory, this is how it'll work. This is a test run, don't forget, a test run. So if we were to do if I can find it, do the poll, it would work like this. So where are my, is it betting? Oh, I might be able to do it as a poll instead, actually. This might work better. Let's do this as a poll. And hopefully we can do, and then we can do this as, okay. So, in theory, we do it like this, okay? So, we pick which team. So, we start the poll, okay? The poll's going to come up, and hopefully, this should let you pick exclamation mark vote, and then you can do exclamation mark vote like red, or exclamation mark vote space blue to pick either side. So, you would do the voting now, for example, right? And you don't know what side's going to be on what side. You just pick a random team, okay? You either pick red or you pick in blue. It's a test run, but you can feel free to vote. So we can test out how it's working properly and make sure it's working correctly. So we'll let people use the vote right now. Feel free. Just vote. Obviously, it's a test, so don't worry. There is nothing going to be selected right now. So that's what I mean. Just randomly pick a random team, okay? There you go. Yeah, if you do... Yeah, that's perfect. And then we can work out who wins it and stuff. So there's two for red at the moment, and then hopefully we'd get some people vote blue as well. In theory. I guess the only thing with this system is I can't find... It might be better as a different system because I can find out the people's names. Because if I close this poll, let me just test this closed poll. So yeah, if you change the vote as well, so if you change it like Goofy did, for example, which was a good example, thank you for doing that. It then shows, then it's like a red, it changes your vote from red to blue. You can't bet on like both effectively. If we were to close the poll now, just as a test run, and then the poll's closed, you can no longer vote on the poll, and then in theory, we would then pick some random stuff. So I'd like close my eyes, I'll pick that, Wait, can I do it with... Okay, I can't do it with these. Okay. So let's just kind of look away. I'm going to get rid of these characters down here. Actually, you know what we could do? Random generator. A random number generator would be crazy. This would work better, I think. This would work way better. So, the idea is we say, okay, so there's, how many groups are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, okay? So we then put 1 to 13 in this generator, and we got the number 12, okay? So we then pick good, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we do 1 to 7 in the generator. It game with 5, okay? So that would be, in theory, the first person on the red team. God's sake. So that's how it works, I guess, until we run out of points, and then we'll keep doing it for the lower ones if we've then got less points. Is that what people are interested in doing? How do we want to do this? Is that how we're thinking? Is that how we're thinking? If we were to do that then, by that team, and we did like 5,000. Let's just, for example, let's just quickly speedrun this one, and just be like, yeah, we had that, and then we had this, and then we had some of that. And then, because it's going up to 5,000, we got that. And then we got that. And then we got that. And, okay, this legacy stuff is not on there properly, so we'll have to remove that from the thing. We got that. And then we got this. And we got a load of these. And then we got to add less because technically we're slightly over. What guys are... Okay, 50. Sweet. And then, for example, just randomly as a test run for this one as well. If we just had, like, Pirate Captain, Radiant whatever guy, a Monk in there. Oh, wait, no, we're well over already. Okay, so let's just remove some of them. This is purely test run. Purely for test purposes to see how it would work in theory. Okay, so you would have a team picked. It is just one copy I've got. Only because it's I've got to buy it myself, and I can't, like, it's not like sponsored by Funcom. I wish it was sponsored by Funcom. That would be so much more fun. But it's not. It's sponsored by me technically. So it's just me giving away one copy. So we'll just kind of keep doing this, or maybe it might work better. Is, yeah, you have to pick red or blue, or you get randomly assigned red or blue. Maybe that will be how it will work better, to make it more fair for people. We'll work out roughly who wants to be involved in it as well, just so we got an idea for numbers in a second. So, for example, that poll closed down. We had one person on red, one person on blue. We'd start it now. And then I have no idea what's going on in this battle because there is just so much nonsense taking place. Maybe blue's going to take this? With a knight, I'm thinking? And they got the catapult, so yeah, they're going to win, right? Unless this elephant does something crazy. I can't imagine. I can't imagine this elephant's going to win. Okay, there's just an elephant left. Okay, yeah, exactly. So blue victory would be how it would work, okay? So it's just completely random in that side. So then if we were to do close poll. It doesn't even do anything. But yeah, it would be in this... I don't know why it says it's a tie. Because it's because it's a poll, that's why. That's dumb as hell. What might be a better idea is doing the betting thing. We might try and do the betting instead. We can do a test betting run. Let's do a test betting run. So if we had as this, so let's do this for example. That should come up in chat. Betting has opened. So if you do ! Bet space red, that should put, and then maybe 1. I think after it might put your vote in for it. We'll see how it works. If you were to do it, I think it should work a little bit better way of keeping track of who's betting which, and then it will work better for the winning side rather than the polls, because the polls is just, to be fair, it's just the person who's said the most. So like if most people pick red, then it's going to say red won, or it's a tie if it's 1-1. Whereas the betting at least means I can actually pick the winner based on this, which might work as a better situation. There we go. Yeah. So Goovy's picked blue for 1. And then 1 for red. Okay, so in theory, let's close the betting here. Okay, so we close the betting. This might be an easier way to do it as well. And then let's just again add some random people. Maybe we do just pick it randomly because the random number generator actually might take so long to do. I think it might be a waste of time. Let's just randomly add this. Randomly add these guys. A minor, cactus. Or the question is, do we have it completely fair and it's not randomly, and it's I randomly select them, but they're both the same characters on each side? How would that actually work? Is it going to be really, really close, or is it randomly going to be like one's going to be better than the other? Let's just test this out again, because I've not played this game in ages. So they're both sides are the same. We've closed the bettings, for example. They're the exact same people. Okay, the gunslingers, they're going out firing, obviously, because they're gunslingers. The Cactus Man, the TNT. Oh my god, there's so much going on. Wait, Blue's taking this. Blue's taking a dominating turn here. The Gunslinger's really got a good advantage spot there. I guess it is the placement of the characters means quite a lot. That is a clean sweep of Blues. So that placement really does mean quite a lot. If we were to place them in similar spots, so in theory, that would be a Blue victory again. So we would then pick the Blue as a winner. And then it would, I guess you would get your bets back as well. If we did it complete. Give me the game now. Blue's the way to go, apparently. And then let me do another test run, because I want to keep testing this stuff out. And then we'll probably do it. So I just want to see if we're pretty much placing the exact spots. Then how does it turn? How does it make a difference? Or does it not really make a difference? So let's put these guys here. Let's put these guys here. We're just trying to make it, like, I guess, the most fair in a sense. So it's, like, purely red v blue, I guess, would also make sense. I just want to see how all this would happen. Is it going to be... I feel like it might be really close. So let's just see how that would work. Okay. Okay, it's the first one to get the kill, I guess. No way, is this a clean sweep from blue again? No one's going to want to pick red if this is the case. Why is blue so good? I don't understand this. Okay, that is insane for blue to do that well, considering it's supposed to be a fair game. Wow. Wow. Let me just do, like... that and just see what happens. If blue wins again, I swear to God. I swear to God. Where are they going? Wait, where are they trying to... Where are they heading to? I have no idea. Okay, okay. These guys can take on. It's 3v1 blue here. Okay, so they've taken him down. Oh my god, it's a clean sweep of reds. So even... Okay, so I reckon we do it. That is crazy, actually. That is insane how close that is. I reckon we'll pick the exact same people. And then we'll do it like a big warfare. And we'll see who wants in. Okay, guys. So... basically now, I reckon, we'll probably start calling it. We'll see who wants to be involved in it. Please say, like, yes in chat if you want to be involved in this. And I can get a grasp of numbers. Because if there's less people, we'll just do, like, a load more fights. We'll just do we'll do, like, a best of 3 or a best of 5, right? How many people are in your guild for Dune? There will be 32, but at launch there's probably about 20-something. Because we don't want to congest the server too much. So that's probably our plan. So, okay, so we're going to have... Let's make a note of these people. Because, again, it is exclusive to Discord people. So we got to make sure they're in Discord. But I know that's fine for Goofy. And I know that's fine for Metal as well. So, let's make a note of this. So, we got Metal. And we got Goofy. And if it's just, I think Yeti wanted to be a part of it as well. And we'll see if Yeti is in it. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to post the message in Discord. That's wait, who are you in Discord as well? I'm actually curious. I'm so confused. I don't even know what name you are. You are just Metal in the Discord? I don't know. I have no idea. The thing is, I never find it. I never know, like, people's names because everyone has different names in the Discord to, like, Twitch chat and stuff. Or most of the time, anyway. Okay, so let me just post. We're going to start now. Let's see this. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. No stress, no stress. Okay, so I've posted it in the Discord just to say we're going to start now, and please, people need to kind of interact if they want to be a part of it. Is it over? No, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Just say yes in chat if you want to take part, and we're going to be starting very soon. Okay, so we got Metal, Goofy, and Yeti at the moment. We'll give it like a minute, and then we'll go for it. So how it's going to work is you're going to... Oh my Jesus Christ, it's so loud. We should probably turn this down maybe slightly. Would be actually kind of helpful to our ears so we don't blow them up. Let's go like 60 maybe would probably be the best for us. Okay, so the thought process in this is we pick the teams will be the exact same, and it'll be purely based off if you want red or blue to win. At the moment, there's 3 people, so the odds of winning this game is crazy for you guys because not many people are open in the Discord. I think there's a fair few people in the Discord that are actually going to be... what am I saying? I think they've already bought the game, basically, which is why they're not participating in this, which is absolutely fair enough. So, okay, I think... I mean, I gave everyone time. I did say we'd start if there was only 1 person. There's 3 people, so it's doing very, very well. Okay, how we're going to do this... Okay, your team, okay, it's the first person to have a team that wins 3 times, okay? 3 times, okay? If it ends up being everyone is picking the same team, then so be it. But, like, literally, they're going to have the exact same team members on, and it's pure random, I guess, okay? So, Yeti, Goofy, and Metal, I wish you the best of luck. We're going to place down the troops now. I'm going to pick some random troops. And it doesn't matter. We don't have to cap it at 5k. And then you guys are going to select which team you want to win. I don't think we need to do the betting, to be fair, because realistically, I can see you guys in chat. It's absolutely fine. It's a nice, quiet one today. And you guys have got such a great chance. So I'm going to pick some ones that I like the sound of. These balloon launchers, I think, would be hilarious. It would be quite nice to do like a grid system. Is there a grid system on here? Can we do line settings? How does this work? Isn't there a way... Oh, God. Oh, imagine... Imagine making it insanely unfair. Swap line type. Okay, wow. Okay, I didn't realize there's, like, so many. I think there is a way... I might be completely wrong in this, but I feel like there's a way to do it where you line it up and it duplicates on both sides. Am I going crazy at that, or is that an actual thing? I feel like it is. I feel like I've seen that before. That's interesting that you can have a win system on here as well. God, it's been so long. I don't know how we do the duplicate thing. Because isn't there a way to duplicate on the same side? Does people who have played this game, do you guys know? Are you aware of the situation for this? No worries. No worries. Okay, hope you're doing well, Gandalf. Okay, I think there is a way. I'm going to try and work it out. Because that would be so much easier when placing down these enemies. Swap line type, swap team sides. We don't really want edit line. I played it but don't remember. I can't remember either. I can't remember how... Okay, well, that's where this line's supposed to be. Let's Google it. Let's Google it. How to duplicate teams on... What game are we playing? Wait. Totally accurate. Battle Simulator. I just want to let you guys know that I'm actually dying in my room right now. This PC is giving off so much heat. And I don't know what's... Actually, we're also going to double check. The weather right now is... In the UK, where I am currently situated, the weather is... Apparently my place doesn't exist. Excuse me. The weather is... No way, it's only that. It's 21. Okay, I'm getting robbed because it feels so hot right now. It must just be the PC, okay? Just the PC. Okay, let's see this. How to duplicate teams on the same side. There is a way. There is a way. How the hell do we do it? I don't... 20-0 by you. Nice. We're watching an advert on YouTube. Wait. There's gotta be... Why is there not a simple way to do this? Why is there not a simple way to do this? I swear that it's in the settings somewhere. And maybe we're just really confused. Save battle. Okay, whoa. It might be here. No, because we're saving it, aren't we? Oh, God. What a faff. What button is the duplicate? It's 30.5. Jesus Christ. I would absolutely die there. Gonna be 40 degrees later. Jesus Christ. Tabs. How to have the team on. I'm messing this up big time. Okay, wait. I think this might work. What are they saying? Okay, they're not, these things are not helping me. They're not giving me good things on here. Oh my God. Did they remove it? I can't find it anywhere. I cannot find it. Oh, maybe it's simulation. Maybe we do this in simulation mode. Oh God. Let's see what the settings are on here. It might be the same thing. Line settings. Okay, maybe we actually can't do it. I didn't think about this. I did not think about this situation would occur to us. Unless we've got to do one of these. Okay, I am tripping. I swear I've done it before, though, which is making me so confused. Because I feel like I've definitely placed teams. Maybe it's on here. Maybe we got to look into the gameplay controls of it, is probably the best way. You know what? Do we want unit health bars on? What do you guys think? Do we want the unit health bars on? Okay. Yeti, do you want me to randomly, if you've got to go halfway through, do you want me to randomly assign you a team color as it goes on? I can just go on to a random assign. Yeah? Okay. Yeah. Cool. Perfect. Okay. Well, let's have the health bars on. And if you guys ever need to go, just let me know, like Yeti is, and then we can just randomly assign you a thing. Okay. So we're going to enable the health bars on because that'll be good fun. I think that'll be interesting to do. Is there a way to add... Let's have a little look. Controls. Toggle free cam. Pause. Place units. Maybe not. Open grid. We can do B to open grid. That's fine. B would work. Okay. Let's go with this. Okay. So if we do... B doesn't work. What? Oh, that is cool. Okay, the health bar is actually kind of cool. B actually does not work as a button. That's very helpful. That's fine. We can randomly kind of place them around. So, okay, so some of these members... Okay, guys. I guess we could pick when we get to it. I'm thinking we have... I like the balloon archers. Where do we see those? As? I think we want some of those in it. Involved. Just place them as far to the back of their side. Yeah, we can do like here and here. Yeah, that would work. Oh, didn't want to put him in there. Sneaky guy. Okay, so I want some of those balloon archers because they sounded hilarious. And here they are. So we're going to do like 14 of them here. And like here. 14. And then I want like a musketeer over here. I want a jouster coming in from the back. That side. We're going to have a dragon coming in from that side between them. A dragon there as well. We are going to have a righteous paladin here. And a righteous paladin here. And then we're also going to have a vampire behind this guy and a vampire behind this guy here as well. So just zooming out, you guys can see a little bit better of the war fight that's taking place. And we're going to have a skeleton archer just randomly placed there and there. And then we're going to have a samurai and another samurai fight it out there. Okay, guys? This is the first warfare. Please pick your side. Blue or red? Blue or red? Lock in your side. Tell me blue or red. They're both the exact same team, just on different sides. Okay. You're thinking... I know Griffin's not involved, but he's thinking left side will win. Fair enough. We got one for blue for Goofy. Metal saying red. Is Yeti about? That is the question. If not, we can randomly assign him one. Fair enough. You're staying blue all the way through. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Gandalf's going to say red anyway, just to be involved in it. Fair enough. If Yeti's not picking, if Yeti has gone early, we'll give him another few seconds. If he has gone early, we'll randomly assign him a team. Okay, we're gonna... Okay. Yeah. Good idea. Gandalf, you're now gonna pick for Yeti, okay? So, are you still going for red here? You still going for red? Red. Okay, so we got 2 reds. We got Yeti, aka Gandalf, and then we've also got Metal on the red, and then Goofy on the blue. Okay, well, let the fight commence. Starting off with the close-up. Oh, God. Okay, who's going to win this battle? Okay, red's winning so far. The blue's coming in with a dragon early. Okay, but the dragon's backed up here. Oh, they've taken down the dragon. The dragon's down. Red team's still with the dragon. Oh, okay, red team's taken out the dragon. They're throwing balloons left, right, and center. Everyone's going in the sky. Okay. I don't know who's winning right now. I feel like the blue team have got quite a lot of health bars here. They seem to be using this kind of dragon as a backup. Oh my god! The gauntlets are fighting it out between. They're both equal on the health here. The blue team is going up in the air. He's getting taken up. What balloons he's getting taken by, I've got no idea. So is the red now. So is the red. Oh my god, the hammers are coming down. The red guy's dead. The blue guy's dead. Oh my god, it looks like blue is going to win this. Blue might be taking this one for the win. There is so many of these archers. They're bombarding them with the balloons here. I don't think red stand a chance here. There's the blue team have just overwhelmed. They've overwhelmed the red team. They're doing a little dance around each other. A group hug in the end to celebrate. But still no team has won. Are they abusing a red team member in there? I don't know. I can't tell what's happening. I don't know what's going on. Blue seem to be having an orgy right now. I don't think there's any red team members left. They just seem to be... I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. But what I can tell you is there doesn't look like there's any red team members anywhere to be seen. Not even under the map or anywhere. Not even above the map or in the sky. It does seem that blue have been... Blue, as much as I do want to disqualify them for being very overly friendly on them. Unfortunately, that does mean blue have won that. So far, Goofy is 1 up. End battle here. Well done for the blue team. So, Goofy, you are up 1 point. I don't know why blue won that. I don't know. It really looked like at one point red was going to win that. Okay, we're going to dump both sides. Okay, we're going to make a note on this sheet as well, so we know Goofy is 1 up currently right now. Okay, and then we're going to pick some other people. Let's see what we've got on here. So, okay, I kind of want to have this. That was kind of fun, actually, I can't lie. Okay, we're going to have Zeus here. Actually, we're going to have Zeus. A Zeus v Zeus. A close-up battle of Zeuses right now. We're going to have a few snakes in the pit, right? Snakes in the pit. And we're actually going to have them placed up here. So we're going to have a couple of snakes there. And you know what? They're going to be back behind each other as well. We're going to have 4 on each side of the snakes right behind each other. They're probably going to take out each other. Maybe the snakes will come and fight the Zeuses if they need backup. We're going to see what else we can have. We can have some halflings in here as little fighters to help the Zeuses in here. Either side. See how well they'll do. Battle of some really cheap ones. Okay, actually, you know what we should do? We should change the map every single time. That is what we should do. We're going to go onto the farmer map here. Change up the environment a little bit. Switch it up. Switch it up. I feel like you should do a battle of some really cheap ones. Yeah, okay. I agree. I choose blue for the whole thing. I have to go now. Okay. You've choose blue for the whole thing. After we've seen what's happened so far. Okay. Well, for now, I guess Yeti's picked blue going possible. Yeti has picked blue going forward. And so is Goofy for now. And then I guess we'll just have to randomly select one of you guys. If it does become you two in the end, we'll see what happens. And if everyone ends up picking blue, then we'll just have to like randomly select you guys as a different team. Okay, so we're going to have some lower people. I like your idea. So we're going to have Actually, we're going to have these guys. Okay, there is... Like, we're going to have 7 of them over there. We're going to have 7 of them over there. So we've got flintlock guys over here. We're going to have some hay balers running like absolute nutcases. So we're going to have... what is that? 4 of them there. We're going to have 4 of these here as well. Actually, we're going to push these guys back a little bit here. There is 4. Yep, perfect. We are going to have some squires here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to have... Let's have a little look what else we could do. A headbutters, a couple of headbutters. Let's have 2 of these over here. 2 of these over here. 2 archers. And we're going to think of... Let's have a little look. We could add in here to mix it up a bit. A couple of stoners. Not on the usual format of a stoner. I'm going to put these back here. And then we're going to have a harpoon guy here. A harpoon guy here. And then we are actually going to mix it up a little bit. And we're just going to have the Shadow Walker over here. I don't know what he's going to do. And the Shadow Walker over here. Okay, please pick the teams you think's going to win. That is true, Goofy. You would win. You would win. Because you are currently one up. Okay, Metal, are you still going for red or are you going for blue? If everyone picks blue, then I guess we're going to have to randomly generate it a bit. What are we saying? What are we saying? What's everyone's thoughts here? What's everyone's thoughts here? Obviously, Goofy's on blue. Goofy's on blue. DGX is coming in there red. There won't be no win-ins for anyone who's not in the Discord, unfortunately, but bear in mind, you can still take part anyway. Red, okay. So we've got Goofy as blue. We have Yeti as blue. We've got Metal as red. So those are the contestants involved. GGX is getting involved. He's just having a little play around. He's in red as well. So let's, and you're going to pick, Mr. Griffin's going to pick red as well for giggles. Okay, I'm really hoping red pulls us out of the back because red have been slacking recently and they need to put their game up. Okay, red v blue. Let's absolutely go. Okay, so both teams have taken out both archers. It looks like, oh, it's a hard one here. Blue might be taking a bit more of a hit here. The harpoon guy's taking his own teammates over there. Okay, I don't know. Blue could be coming in. They could be coming in with a bit of a strat here. Taking their time approaching, whereas red's gone a bit more further in. The harpoon deal is very interesting here. He's taking some reds. He's taking some blues, but he's also seems to be firing at some of his own team members here. This might be a win for some of the reds here. I don't know. Some of these blues are not... They're stepping back, which might be a good strat, actually. Being in the background might actually help them win. But will the harpoon guy make a difference here? He's taking out one of the blues on combat here. We have got 2 of the knights remaining. A knight got taken down. It might be a harpoon for a harpoon here. There is a harpoon still. Yes, it's harpoon for a harpoon. We've got another red in the lake. He seems to be tripped on a rock. It looks like red might take a win here. That's a red win. I did think that blue might have had that. I thought the 2 kind of rock throwers were gonna take the win, but they got taken out quickly by that by the harpoon dude. Unfortunately, blue lost. Blue lost on that one. That's very unlucky for Yeti. So that is currently 1 for Metal, 1 for Goofy, and 0 for Yeti right now. Okay, congratulations for everyone who voted red. Congratulations, guys. Okay, let's go on to our next area. Let's go into the Ancient, I think. Let's go Ancient 1. This game's so much fun, man. This game's so much fun. Argent, you are also in the... Wait. DGX, are you in the... We did say people to... You can... I guess you can join later, but you've got way less chance of actually winning this whole thing, seeing as there's 2 teams. But feel free to pick a team anyway. I'm going to add you in. Okay. So let's have a little look at what we've got here. So we're going to have some people in... Let's have a little look. Basically, I'll explain it for anyone who's in the Discord or not in the Discord or whatever is going on. So if you are in the Discord before I started this live stream, it means you are playing to win Dune Awakening, the copy of Dune Awakening Standard Edition. I've only got 1 copy because it's coming out of my own money, unfortunately. So you're picking red team or blue team to win. If they win, then you get a point. If your team wins 3 times, then you get the game effectively. Obviously, there can only be 1 winner, so that's how it will be. So far, Yeti is on 0 points, Goofy's on 1, and Metal's on 1. Argent's going to take place. Obviously, you are technically 1 behind, so in theory, unless someone changes, you would probably still lose. But, you know, you're in it anyway. Okay, so let's have a little look, see what we can pick from these amounts here. Well, let's do... I'm thinking... We do a bit of a crazy one here. So we had quite a few enemies as well. So I'm thinking we've got the ancient kind of vibe here. So we could do... Oh god, didn't mean to pace him up there. That could be devastating. Let's have a look what we got. Resistance, Pirate, Spooky, Wild West, Legacy. Oh, Legacies can't... Good. How about we do a evil fight? I think would be fun. An evil fight. So, in this corner, we have the exact same things in each corner. We're going to have the OP guy right at the back, wielding, Jesus, 2 bone swords and some other crazy stuff. We're going to have one at the back here as well. Have him placed down. We're going to have the Deathbringer. And he's actually going to be placed on top of this hill. Same with this one. Deathbringer, bringing down death from above. We've got the Tempest. We want him in this tower over here. The Tempest is also going to be in this tower over here. And we're going to have the Void Cultist on this one just here. And the Void Cultist over on this side here. We've got the Mad Mechanic. He is going to be placed on the beam, on the balance beam. 2 Mad Mechanics right there. And then the Exiled Sentinel. I'm going to have them close in combat just over here as well. So we just kind of have them in both the walkways here. And we're going to do the same, actually. We're going to repeat the situation over here. We're going to have the Shadow Walkers. We're going to have a few of these. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. And just to mix it up, just to absolutely mix it up, we are going to have... What are we going to have? We are going to have a couple of Painters. What's more scary than what we've summoned already is Painters. So we're going to have 5 Painters on that side. Right in front of the big boss. And we're going to have the same on here for 5 Painters on this side. Okay. So this is the battle we're looking at right now. So we've got a mix of whatever the hell this guy is, a Painter, and a load of evil enemies. Guys, good luck. Pick a team. I know, Goofy, you said you're on blue. And you're staying blue. I know Yeti said he was staying blue as well. So I guess that will be interesting. You guys are saying some red. Metal, what are you saying? Are you saying red? I guess you kind of are stuck on the red side. But be interested to see what you say anyway. Because technically, if you do say blue, then we'll just have to like randomly generate everyone's thing to make it fair. Although they're both the same team. So we just, he's red. Makes sense. Okay. Okay, perfect. Let's start this battle. We got 17 troops on each side. I wish you guys the best of luck. Let's get it. Okay, so the Shadow Walkers have literally instantly gone. Oh my god, it's absolute chaos in the middle of it. Absolute chaos. It looks like red team might be winning this battle here. I don't see where the other blue enemies have gone. Maybe they've been vanquished off the whole side of the map. That does seem like red has taken a big advantage here. Thunderstorms are coming in, but the blue team have taken an advance on the right. Oh my god, there is craziness going on here. I can't tell what's happening. It does look like blue are down to 1 person. Is that correct? Blue team may have 1 enemy remaining. I don't even know how that's happened so quickly. But he might be the final boss. It could be oh my god! It was the one on the blue, but the blue big boy came out of nowhere and still took on everyone else. It doesn't matter about the other enemies. Oh, what a twist of an event. What a twist of an event. I really thought red would win in that side. It did look like that. Turns out blue team would just went round all the way to the right side and we're taking advantage there as well. That was crazy. Holy shit, you really got no idea who's going to win, even at the last second. I've got no idea how that happened. So that means it's 1 for Yeti, 2 for Goofy, and 1 for Metal right now. It does mean the next one, if Goofy wins, he has won the game. So let's go on to our next arena side and see what we have for us. I think it only makes sense to do this in a... I think the spooky would be hard to see, which is why I'm thinking maybe we go like a dynasty one. I think will be an interesting map to decide on. We have got 3 different routes to take. Proper 3 different routes to take. Or we could do the Goofy... Okay, you know what we're going to do? Metal is not winning this one. Right now. Okay, Goofy's got a chance of winning. So, Metal, please feel free to pick your map. It doesn't actually affect technically anything. But what map would you like us to play for this one where Goofy might end up taking the win? Which one are you thinking? There is Dynasty. We're going to pick from Dynasty, Pirate, a spooky one, or Wild West or Legacy. I think those are the ones we'll go for. The only problem I've got with this one is that it might be harder to see because of the amount of buildings in the way. My only thought process for it. You're thinking pirate. Goofy thought pirate as well, so that makes sense. Let's go pirate. And to make the pirate theme even better, let's go pirates. Let's go pirates. A bit of a throwback. This might not be good for blue team because blue team, we've got a harpoon on each side. As we recall, the red harpoonist is probably one of the best harpoonists in the game. He does seem to be... He clutched it last time for Metal to win that 1 point. Will the same occur this time? Let's have some cannons taking place on the ship. Let's have a true warfare. The cannons are ready. The harpoons are ready. We'll have a few pirates around here. We want the Pirate Queen. The Pirate Queen at the top, at the back. Right next to is the Captain. The Captain's actually going to be in the battle right up front. Same with the other Captain, and same with the Pirate Queen is going to be on this side as well as the deck on the red team. We want a few... we're going to have a bomb thrower. And they're actually going to be over here next to each other. They're going to be bombing each other. We'll see who ends up winning that. Maybe it will be a draw. We'll see. And then we are going to have one guy here, and one guy here, the blunderbuss. And then we're going to do the exact same on the red as we do. Making it fair here. We have got the flintlocks here. The flintlocks here is... No, these are bomb throwers, sorry. We need a flintlock guy. So let's have them fight out as well, right next to each other. A Mexican standoff, as I do say. So we've got the flintlock enemies over here. We've got the blunderbuss enemies over here protecting the ships. We do have another one-on-one here with the bomb throwers just located down below. We've got a harpoonist over here and a harpoonist over here. We then have 3 cannons on each side. A captain in the middle fighting for territory. The Pirate Queen on one side and the Pirate Queen on the other side. We are just for luck as well. You never know what could possibly happen because we're a bit crazy out here. We are going to have a halfling. This halfling is going to be located in the back of the ship. Whether he can escape or not will be interesting to see. Okay, turns out we won't have a halfling because their ship is slightly different at the back. What we will have, though, is it does seem like the midgets have taken away from the crates and they have appeared in the crates located on both sides of the ships. Maybe they were smuggling small people around on the ships. So we've got halflings randomly positioned on both sides coming out of the cargo holds there as well. Okay. I wish you guys both the best of luck. I'm assuming Metal is red and I'm assuming Goofy is blue. Obviously, Yeti is gone, so he's blue still as well. This is how we're going, guys. Please make the final decisions now. Which team is going to win? Which team is going to be victorious here? It is a blue v red battle. Blue all the way. Goofy's still going blue all the way. He knows what he wants, and he wants it. And Yeti's not here to make the decision, but he did say blue all the way still. We've got Argent on the red. We have got Metal on the red. That is confirmed. Red v blue. Is Goofy going to take this for victory? Or is the Harpoonist going to come out of nowhere and take this victory for the red team? Let's find out. Good luck, guys. Okay. We've got warfares. It does seem that blue's taking the advantage here on the right side. They have taken down one of the reds. Where is the captain? The captain's dead on the red team. Oh my god, they have taken out the blue captain as well, though. It does looking like... Oh, it's... The cannons in place are looking quite nicely. There is 2 cannons on place for each side. We've got the red team with a harpoon, but is he going to fall in the water? No, he's okay. The blue team members harpooning people. We're not dragging them back. Okay, it does look like we've got 2 cannons still on each side. And the Pirate Queens are fighting out. The red Pirate Queen has won this battle. Is the red going to take this one for victory? We've still got 2 cannons. We've taken out the Harpoonist on the other side. The other Harpoonist, the red Harpoonist, is doing his best. Okay, we got 2 cannons. V2 cannons. 1 cannon, V2 cannons. And the Harpoonist. The Harpoonist is the best player in the whole world here. Are they going to shoot him right up close? Is this going to be a brutal one? Is this going to be a massacre of blue team? An execution style? Is this allowed? Can he get up the bridge? He can't get up the bridge right now. Is the Harpoonist going to have to finish the job? Or will he get a collat? Will the blue get a collat here and take out both of these enemies at one time? They're slowly approaching. They're taking their time here. They're struggling between the 2. We've got this red cannon guy doesn't know what he's doing. He's wedged up against his ship. These guys are still not unsure of who wants to fire first. This does seem very unfair. It does... Oh my god, they've fired 1 shot. It does mean they'll be able to venture around this corner. Maybe not. Maybe they can. It doesn't look like blue is using more advanced technology here. Blue is taking a shot at the red cannon. The harpoonist is taking damage. The blue is taking down the harpoonist. The blue is taking down the cannon. But the red came out of nowhere and shot the blue. I was not expecting that. I was expecting the blue to potentially take a victory there. Holy moly. I was not expecting that. The blue took out the red cannon and the harpoonist, came around the corner, and he got taken down by this cannon man here. He's still got health. I know. The victory's when it says a victory. I guess he surrendered. The victory's when it says victory. I can't change that. It's just what it is, unfortunately. He decided to shoot the cannoneer. It's killed the cannon. I was not ready for that. I was thinking red are going to wipe it out, then blue take out two of the reds, and then the red snipes him. He was waiting for him to come around that corner. Rig placement of the blue cannon. I mean, he got taken out. Very well played. I mean, none of it's rigged between any team. You get to see the placements of all the teams before and pick your selection. Wow. Okay, that does mean Metal is on 2 and Goofy is on 2 and Yeti's on 1 right now. We're going to go over to another person's pick on here. Wow, what an intense battle. What are we thinking? I think we're going to go for a legacy build here, I reckon, for to the final battle here. Or we do Wild West. What are we thinking, guys? Wild West or are we going legacy? What are we thinking, guys? How would you want it? Goofy saying Wild West. It's a bit of a mad one, this one. It's a bit of a mad one. What are you thinking, Metal? What are you thinking? What choices are we going with? Wild West. Could it be Wild West as well? Or could it be legacy? Gotta end it in the desert. That would make sense. Yeah. And Metal saying Wild West as well. Cool, let's do it. Wow, a Mexican standoff. Kind of a Wild West standoff. Okay. Well, it only makes sense, guys. Wild West. Here we are. Who's gonna win? Unfortunately, this does mean Yeti has been taken out of the equation. There is no chance of Yeti winning this. It is between Metal and Goofy here. Red team v blue team. Okay. We're going to do quick draw. And we're going to have one guy here. One guy here. Who's the quickest on the draw? We're also going to add some other people in just to make it a bit more crazier as well. We're going to in the background some spectators. We're going to have them over here. We're going to have a couple guys watching on the sidelines. A couple of miners coming out from doing their day job to watch this fight take place. But they may get involved as well if things get nasty. Okay. We're going to have a cactus guy. You think he's a cactus. Turns out he's actually a guy in there. God knows what he's doing. God knows what he's doing. Hey, yeah. Whoa. Whoa. A couple of guys that have pickaxes. I'm sorry for that confusion there, guys. I know some of you guys got excited in chat, and that is not on. That is not what's going on here. That is not what's going on here. I'm going to call the cops on you guys. Okay, we're going to have some gunslingers in here. And they're going to be actually pretty far away. They're going to be placed right at the back of the map. The gunslingers don't mess about. They're ready for war, but they're also cowards at the same time. Right at the back of the map, like we said, for each one of them. Back placements. Okay. We're going to have a lasso guy coming in for backup on the blue team. Just about here. Actually, no. Let's have them right at the back as well. Next to their companion. Right there. And another one on this side as well. I'll be on the sideline drowning a mug of beer, cheering everyone on. Good stuff. And we are going to chuck... Oh, God, it looks like he's about to fall off a map there. Another lasso guy there. So we've got the... We haven't got any dynamite throwers because I think the dynamite is a bit too much of, like, explosions and chaos, right? So we're not going to have dynamite on there. We've got some people with pickaxes. We've got two cactus guys in each... Well, one cactus guy on each side. We've got a gunslinger on each side. Right at the back, we've got a lasso guy at one side of each of the back as well. We have the quick draw guys on each side. We need a deadeye guy. So let's also do the same here. We're going to have, right behind this cactus guy, to the right of him actually, we're going to have a dead eye. And again here, we're going to have a dead eye here. Okay, guys, we actually might do... Let's see who can win these quick draw battles here. There's 3 quick draw battles going on this field. Okay, guys, who is going to win the copy of Dune Awakening? Let's find out. Metal, I'm assuming you're red, right? And Goofy, I'm assuming you're blue, right? Can you please confirm you are happy with those picks? Looking at the board, this is what the board looks like. This is what the board looks like. Please confirm, guys. Red and blue, is that how you're keeping it? Is that how you're keeping it? Goofy's going blue all the way. Goofy's going blue on the way. Okay. Metal's going red. He said he's about to meet his maker. Okay. Let's see whose team will be victorious. I wish you the best of luck, guys. Good luck. Let the fight commence. Oh my god, it's a 2 taken down. The 2 are winning right now. It's a minor v minor situation here. The 2 gunslingers, the quick draws, were just quicker than the blues. Is the blue going to come in here? Oh my god, he's taken down straight away. A couple of miners taken down. Oh my god, the gunslingers. Oh my god. Okay, there's 2 enemies left on the blue team. It does mean there's quite a few. There's, 4 or 5 on the red team. Could this be a sweep of the red team? Okay, oh my god. Okay, blue's coming in here. He's doing some damage. Whoa! Okay! This guy don't mess around. He don't care at all. He's barely even looking in the direction. Barely looking. He fires and he shoots the guy right in the heart. The man is dead. Cold-blooded dead. Didn't even get a chance. The cactus man is on the floor. He's still playing, but he's passed out from the excitement. We have one guy at the back here decided he didn't want to take part. He was just going to chill for the meantime. And then we got the gunslinger who's like just not even doing anything right now. He was barely even in the battle. He took his goddamn time. Wow. Wow. What a change of events. This guy is definitely the quickest draw around. He took out one of these guys over here. They also took out the other guy on this side and then takes out the final enemy as well. Well played, guys. Well played. Congratulations, Metal. You have won a game of Dune Awakening. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was intense battles. Very intense battles. I do hope you enjoyed it. Metal, pop me a message on Discord privately. Reach out to me. And we'll get you a game sorted, whether you want that on Steam or whether you want that on Xbox or PlayStation or whatever you want it on when the game comes out on console. Let me know. We'll get it sorted for you. So as soon as that game comes out, you'll get a pre-order. We'll make sure that gets sorted for you. So just let me know. Yeah, pop me a message and we'll go from there. In the meantime, let's do a couple matches just to play around a little bit, have a bit of fun after that crazy, intense battles take place. It is interesting how it can change. I wonder if we were to play it again, how it would change. I think it would cause too much drama if we were to do that again. So maybe let's not do that. But let's go into a different one. But that was mad. From this guy right here, he took out this guy. This guy took out this guy. This blue guy was the quicker one on here, but unfortunately it was two other quick draws against this guy. They took him out. This guy wanders all the way over to the left side, start taking out every single person. The gunslinger comes in, starts taking out enemy on the red team, and he just takes him out in one shot. Absolute intense battle. Absolute intense battle. So that was crazy. I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that at all. But congratulations, Metal. Unfortunately for Goofy and Yeti, you have been unfortunate this time. But maybe we'll do some other stuff in the future as well, especially with when some of the DLC, I think, comes out for Dune Awakening. We might try and do some like DLC giveaways, maybe in a similar situation. I think it's quite good fun. I think it's as fair as it can be, you know, having teams be the same enemies, and you get to view where each team's located, and you can pick the team at any point. So I think that's probably the fairest way of doing tournaments like that. I think it's quite good fun as well. So we might do that for some DLCs that come out for Dune Awakening, just to add it up. And maybe if we have any codes to give away at some point as well, we might do the exact same. Would be good fun. So in the meantime, let's do one more battle to call it off for the day. A bit more of a chilled battle, we can say, I guess, before we stop streaming for today. We will be streaming again on Monday. Don't forget, like usual, we'll probably be playing some Minecraft, and we'll be streaming a lot more, okay? So obviously Monday is our Minecraft stream like normal, okay? We'll be streaming on Wednesday. Don't forget, Wednesday is the day before Dune Awakening launches. We'll be streaming. We might be doing some more of this. I'll have a little bit of a laugh, have a little bit of a play. We'll play maybe some games that kind of the community can kind of get involved in a bit like this, so you guys can react a bit and have a bit of fun before Dune Awakening actually launches. And then we're going to be streaming the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, I think. So every single day we'll be streaming Dune Awakening when it does come out. It's going to be great fun. So let's hop into one of these ones. Maybe we'll do Uno with the crowd control. Yeah, that'll be good. I'll get some games installed for some good fun times on the 4th, getting ready for the excitement. Let's go on to the legacy map while we're chilling here. Okay, guys. Okie dokie. Who wants to... We'll work out teams in a second for this one. Obviously, there's no winnings for this one, but we'll work out. So let's do a bit of... Do we want to do... What would you guys like to see on here? We've got... These are the options we've got for this final battle. We've got Tribal, Farmer, Medieval, Ancient, Viking, Dynasty, Renaissance, Pirate, Spooky, Wild West, Good, and Evil. Do you guys want to pick... Okay, what we'll do... We'll do some interesting ones and we'll do some quick fire ones. Everyone think about which ones you'd like to be placed. We'll go from the top. So we'll do Arjun's. And we're going to do 5 mammoths against 5 mammoths. And then we'll do Goofy's one, which is 50 headbutters versus 50 headbutters. Okay, so let's go... Where the hell are the mammoths here? So let's do 5 mammoths here. 2, 3, 4, and a mammoth here. And do the same here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just see. 5v5. Oh, wait, what? Why is there one extra? Oh, it's this guy here. What team are you guys on? Red or blue team? What do you reckon? Red or blue? Who's winning? The 5v5. Mammoths v mammoths. Who's winning this intense battle of mammoths? God, I'm sweating like crazy. Blue team. He's going blue. Goofy's gone blue. Griffin's gone red. Arjun, who are you picking for your 5 mammoth battle? Let's see. Any final results? You're picking red, so I'm going to go with Goofy on this. I'm going to say blue, actually. So we got 2 for blue, 2 for red. Let's go. Let's see how this wins. Come on, blue team. Come on, blue team. Oh, that's a solid hit from blue. That's a really solid hit from blue. Can he follow up on that, though? Can the blue teams come in, finish off that red mammoth in the middle? Oh, he's taking some damage. Oh, the red mammoth is taken down. There's still 5 blue mammoths. 4 blue mammoths now against 4 red mammoths. It's a mammoth fight. It's chaos in the middle. It's a 2v1 on this situation over here. But this could be a 3v2 on here. The 2 might be taking out the blue over here at the back. Oh, the blue's taking out one of the reds. It might be a clean sweep. Oh my god, that was nearly a clean sweep from that blue there. And he took out 2 of those. Doesn't look like the blue is going to win this, though. The blue did win that. Damn. Crazy business, guys. Crazy business. That was a blue win there. Beautiful blue win. Let's do 50 headbutters via 50 headbutters. Where are they? Headbutters here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Which team are you picking, guys? Red or blue team? Please select your team. Please select your team. Red or blue team? I'm going to go red this time. I'm picking red. I'm thinking we've got a solid chance on red. I'll wait for you, Goofy. Don't you worry. In the meantime, guys, pick your... Okay, everyone's got ads. On Twitch, at least, anyway. Griffin's gone red. Red like always. Fair enough. I'm going red this time as well. I'm definitely going red this time. I'm joking. I'll remove them. Okay, Goofy's going blue. I'm saying red. Griffin's saying red. Arjun, who knows? Maybe he's also going blue or red. Or he said red last time, so maybe he's going red this time as well. Okay. He's saying red. So we got Mr. Griffin going red. Arjun going red. I'm going red. And then we've got Goofy going blue, I think. Blue is the only pick on this one. Okay. Wish you guys the best of luck. Although I do hope red wins. Let's see. Come on, red team. Come on, red team. Oh, not again? Oh, okay. Hold up, guys. Hold up. We're going to wait for Goofy to come back. That was putting you guys on the edge there. I know. That was a bit of a tease right there. I can't even lie. We're going to wait for Goofy to come back. Don't you worry. It's his fight. We'll wait for him to return. Can we do 100 men versus 1 gorilla? Oh, we can try and work out what's the closest to that, and then we'll call it on that. Because we do have to head off. Very shortly. But we'll definitely do that. That'll be an interesting one. He's back. Okay, perfect. Let's resume the fight. I hope red team wins because I'm picking red team. Good luck. 50 headbutters versus 50 headbutters here. We've got red team and blue team. What is the strat? I guess the strat is just go. It's a free-for-all. It's a mad free-for-all. At first glance, I'm thinking blue might take this victory. Oh my god, blue is demolishing the red team here. But actually, red are still looking pretty strong in this one. That does seem to be in... Oh, I think blue might be winning this. Blue might be absolutely winning this. Blue are coming in from both sides. Red, I think, are screwed in the middle here. Red are getting surrounded very quickly. There's one red... Ah, you got headbutt. Easy. That's an easy blue victory. Congratulations, Goofy. Congratulations. Okay, to end this last one, we are going to do 100 men versus 1 gorilla. So we're going to work out who is the gorilla and who is the 100 men. We'll work out which side is which. And we'll see what we got. So... in terms of men, what are we thinking, guys? What do we want for men? Do we want clubbers as the men? Halflings as the men? Maybe halflings would work the best. I'm thinking halflings. I think are probably going to work the best, right? I reckon we do halflings. I reckon halflings are kind of the men, okay? Or we do clubbers. What are we saying, guys? Are we saying clubbers are the men, or are we saying halflings are the men? So just to get an idea, this is the halfling, and this is the clubber. You'd say clubbers. I'm also thinking clubbers because it's like a you know, a man of like an ancient descent as like someone would class as a man, right? I'm thinking it's no like half-assed job. So we've got 100 men and cavemen. That's the word I was looking for. Cavemen. 100 men versus 1 gorilla. The question is that our gorilla? He needs to be more OP than that, I think, though. That's the issue. What is going to be our... Wait. He's not really a gorilla. He's a monkey king. He could work. He could work. But it might be the Minotaur's the closest one. Okay, let's have a look what we can do. So, Minotaur, or we go monkey king, or what the other options we've got here. We don't want to do pirate. We don't really want to do reaper. Needs to be someone pretty strong. That would make sense in this. Okay, that's not exactly... No, neither is that. Okay. And then what have we got here for evil? No. What are we saying for the gorilla, guys? Are we saying this monkey? Are we saying this monkey king or whatever he's called? Is that what we're saying as the gorilla? The monkey king? My only question is, I feel like he's going to get demolished quickly. He might get demolished quickly. But you never know. You never know. Okay, so we have got 1 monkey king versus 100 men. The age-old question. Oh my god. 100 men versus 1 monkey king. Can I have the bets in now, please? What do you think? Who's going to win? Who's going to take this win? 100 men taking red. I think red do have a good chance. I think red have a very good chance here. It is technically 7,000 coin worth to 2,000 coin worth here. But I don't know if he's got a range attack. He might have a range attack, but there might be too many men to take him. He might not be able to take all the men out. Okay, Griffin's going blue for the win. The Monkey King for the win, aka the gorilla. Arjun's saying the clubbers to the aka the man. What are we saying, guys? So we've got Arjun on the red team, Griffin on the blue team. We've got Goofy on the blue. He's still going blue. He's staying blue. I'm actually going to say, I think I think blue's got a good chance. I think the Monkey King's got a good chance. But I just think the clubbers will overwhelm him too much. And it'll be too much for him to take on. Okay, this is the final battle for today's stream. Let's see what ends up happening. Okay. Metal, same red. Okay, guys, actually, we're going to add some points into this one as the last battle, okay? So we're going to do the points. We're going to do a bit of betting in here, right? Okay, 1 second. We're going to do red or blue. And you're going to be able to point. You're going to be able to bet your points on this one as well. So if we do... You don't have to bet your points on it. It doesn't matter if you do or you don't. But you can do if you want. So we're going to do this open for... Well, I guess we can close it whenever we want to close it, right? So that... The minimum bet is 1. Well, yeah, the minimum bet is 1. The maximum bet is just as high as it can go. So, like, I think that's might be 10,000 or a million or 100,000 or something. I don't know. The reward multiplier if you win this will be a 2 times. Send chat notification. Okay. Okay, there you go, guys. The betting is now live. That is red or blue team, aka 100 men, or the Monkey King himself. Will the 100 men take over? Or will the Monkey King be supreme and take down? Place your bets, feel free. Place your bets. We got 100 bet on blue. We got 100 bet on red. Any more bets to go? What are you guys thinking? We got a 75 bet on red. Interesting. Okay, it is double your points if you do win this. Any more bets to go? Any more bets to go? How do I even see the current bets going on? I don't know. Did we not end this? Wait. We might have to redo that. Wait. Okay. Okay, we are going to close the bets in a few seconds. We'll give you guys 20 seconds to place a bet if anyone does want to finally place a bet. Okay, so that is 20, 19, 18, 17. It's quite quick seconds. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The bettings is closed. Okay, guys, I wish you the best of luck. We have the Monkey King on one side and the 100 men on the other. Let's fight. Monkey King's got in for the battle. He's taking them all in one go. Oh, he's spawning in other Monkey Kings. Oh, shit, what a turn of events. Oh, my God, it might look like a clean sweep here from the Monkey King. He's disguised himself, but he's taking quite a hit now. He might be low on health. He's been taken down. He was summoning loads of enemies. I was thinking he had this as a clean sweep. Turns out he was still taken, quite heavily damaged. That is a red victory. The Blues have unfortunately lost that one, unfortunately, guys. Congratulations, guys, for the red team. That was a clean sweep there for the Reds. Congratulations, guys, on the people that have won their bets there. Wow, I was actually thinking the Monkey King had that in the one there. I thought he's smashing that one out. Smashing that one out. Wow. Okay, what a turn of events that was. What an absolute turn of events that was. Congratulations, guys. You should have received your amounts now as well. Okay, guys, that was a bit of a crazy stream. Honestly, there was absolutely some nutcase stuff going on in that one. I have got to head now, but thank you so much, guys, for watching. I do hope you did enjoy. Congratulations again for Metal, for winning Dune Awakening. Like I said, reach out to me on Discord, and then we'll chat on there going forward. If I don't, I'll probably message you within like 24 hours, because I am fairly busy right now. But yeah, I'll message you within 24 hours, and then we'll discuss going forward how we want to sort out the game for you. But yeah, congratulations, guys, everyone else. Good job for being good sports, and I hope you did enjoy. We'll do a similar thing again, actually, before the launch of Dune Awakening. Whether we'll just do some like fun games and stuff, right? Rather than doing another giveaway. But I hope you guys did enjoy. And I hope to see you in the next video or stream. If you do want to see a video that I've just released on Dune Awakening about how it works to play with your friends, I've just released that video at 2 PM UK time, so it's a few hours old now. Go see that video, but thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you did enjoy, and have a good rest of your day, evening, or morning, whatever it is for you guys. Have a good one. Peace out. Bye.